sure what I'm doing here. Not sure what I'm doing. Am I live now? Not sure what I'm doing. Oh my god. I can't really see anything either. Yeah, it's live. Okay. Okay. So, listen. I just wanted to pop on because I'm up at the cabin. I am in the mountains. So I can show you a little bit where I am. This is my cabin. This is where I'm at. The cabin is up there somewhere. And there's a chainsaw in the background and everything. So, but I'm here with my family on fall break actually. And I haven't been on for a while. I meant to do the October video a while ago, but I haven't had a chance to. So it's just been so much going on. And so I just wanted to jump on and say hello. I'm still alive. Sorry about the sunglasses, but we have some sun coming through. And I wanted to pop on regarding October because, as I said, I meant to do an October video a while ago, but I just didn't get to do it. We are expecting a puppy. I can tell you that much. So for those of you who followed this channel for a while, you know that we had to put our dog down in July, the 1st of July this year. He was a flat-coated retriever. And so we've been going back and forth for a long time before we decided that we're going to get a new dog, and it's going to be a puppy this time. And it's going to be a girl, and it's going to be a golden retriever. So we're going to get her in 2 weeks. So we have been puppy proofing the house, and we've been doing a lot of work to get things ready for her arrival. So that's why I've been so busy, and I haven't had a chance to do any videos whatsoever. So there you go. So let's see if I can just tilt this out a little bit, make it easier to hold. No, and so what I got regarding October, and I wanted to share before it's too late, before we get too far into October. There is this energy of a need to breathe, a need for just kind of taking a step back. Okay, you've been doing a lot of work. We have been doing a lot of work. We have been doing a lot of steps on our awakening journey. We have been, dealing with all the energies that's coming from the from the collective and from the universe, and this awakening process or ascension, if you will. And we have been dealing with the trauma. We have been doing the work, uh, to kind of let go of the old and welcome in the new. And that's it takes energy, and it takes an effort, and it takes time. And I think we've been doing that, all of us, for a while. I know that you have, and I know that I have. And I think now is a time for a breather. I know I told you before that, the kind of the thing for this fall is to really let go of this old trauma. Uh, but I think we also need to take some time out, pretty much. Okay, we need to take a break. We need to take a breather. We need to allow ourselves to just be for a little bit, and that's kind of what I felt like it was important for people to hear right now, because that's what I'm being told is be gentle with yourself, be kind to yourself, make sure that you have space, make sure that you have time for yourself, make sure that you have time alone, because alone time is where we actually uh, manage to receive that energy from our loved ones and from our spirit team that will help us fill up. Because the work, it takes a lot of energy too, when we're working on doing all of this, it takes a lot of energy too. So please, please, please set aside the time to really relax, to really receive inwards to you, uh, to set aside the time for you to be your own mother, mother yourself, indulge yourself, take a hot bath, You know, if there's something that you've been wanting for a while and you've been saying that, no, I can't really afford it now, maybe you should just do it. Maybe you should just go and buy that one thing that you really want. Maybe you should eat the candy. Maybe you should have that one burger because you really crave it. Maybe you should just be a mother to yourself. Be gentle. Look upon yourself as how would you treat your child if your child was sick, for instance. What would you do? You know, you would maybe make them some hot soup or a cup of tea, or maybe give them some cookies, you know, put a blanket around them, you know, really mother them. And that's how I feel like you should mother yourself, and allow spirit also to mother you. Okay? So allow the angels and your spirit team to come in and help you with that as well. So that was a big message from spirit today, to really set aside the time to take care of yourself. So that was one thing, because, you know, as I have been saying for a while, you know, all of this turmoil is not over. It's going to continue, but we need to be strong enough to face it. We need that energy. We need that time to really reconnect with spirit and to mother ourselves and to gain that energy so we can actually maneuver all these energies and all this awakening process, right? So that's why it's so important, because there will be more hinders coming our way. There will be more turmoil. There will be more stuff going on in the news and in politics. And I mean, it's crazy with all the wars, and there's fires and there's flooding. You know, there's all these things going on. And if we get dragged too much into it, if we play in that energy too much, then we are going to drain ourselves. Okay? So that's why it's important to take a step back, log off, and mother yourself. So that was the main message from Spirit regarding October. There is also another thing happening, and I'm feeling the presence of angels very strong. I'm feeling the presence also of our galactic family, you know, in their energy form, very present. You can connect with them if you want to. You can allow them in to help you if you want to. You can allow that healing energy in if you want to. Okay. So there is a lot of support for us now if we're willing to receive it, if we are willing to accept it in. Okay. I'm feeling they're present very loudly, and they are kind of working together also, is what I see. And you remember 2 years ago when I saw that the shift was kind of anchored in. I feel like after that, they have been working very much together. So the angels working together with our galactic family, working together with our higher selves, you know, all of the angels and all of the star family beings and all of the ancestors kind of working as one. Okay. And that's kind of what I'm feeling also around us now, is that they're all around us and they all want to participate. They all want to help. So it's a matter of allowing that in as well. Okay. And maybe using your energy field a little bit better, meaning that I'm just going to shift hands, meaning that see if you can stretch your energy field out a little bit. If you can feel your energy, your aura going out and bumping up against them. Okay, you can feel them there and invite them to do the same to you, so that once your energy is bumping up against theirs, that you will actually feel it really good. Okay. So that's another thing, that so it will help you feel that support around you. And I think that's what we need now. We need to feel that support around us. We need to feel their love to be able to maneuver all of this. Okay. So that's another thing. Now, getting closer to, I feel, if you can manage to log off, if you can manage to mother yourself and be that mother person for yourself, and regain that energy into you. If you can manage to do that, I feel like October can be a month where you get a break. It can be a month where you're feeling more in balance, where you're feeling more in sync with who you truly are, okay? And with your spirit team. You can feel more energized, more calm, more in harmony, but you have to do that work where you mother yourself and you receive the energies in order to feel that. If you get too much dragged into the news and politics and all of that, you might not experience it that way. Okay. So uh, so it's all here for the taking if you're willing to follow their guidance. Okay. So that's another thing. Now, getting into November, it's going to be. I'll make, of course, a video. I'll try and make mid-October video for sure, and also November video, because I feel like something is going to happen in the end of October towards November. There, yeah. Just a moment. Yeah. There is a lot of stuff happening on the political arena, I have to say, and it's gonna be worse. I have to tell you, it's gonna be more, and it's gonna be worse. And it's something that we just, if we can take that step back and just observe it, get into the observer perspective, not get dragged into the drama of it. I think that's very important, because there is stuff happening, and there's nothing we can do about it. It's there. It's going to be there. So but I will get more into that as we get closer towards the mid October. But at least for the beginning of October, I feel like we are getting a break if we are willing to step back and receive. Okay, so that's a big thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm getting Michael very close, and I'm also getting Metatron very close. I don't know if any of you out there has a good relationship with Metatron, but I'm feeling his presence very much, and also Michael's presence, and you can call them in. And as I said, they are also repeating that they're working together with our ancestors and also our star family. There's also something happening on a cosmic energy level. So cosmic energy is, of course, energy spurts that's coming from different directions, actually, into our solar system. But also, we are in a period of time with lots of sunstorms, and we are feeling that. It's really, you can sometimes feel like you're sitting in a boat, or you can feel like you're being knocked off your feet, or it can also trigger anxiety, or the feeling of anxiety in your body. And that's very often because of the sunstorms. And so be aware of that as well, that it might not be you. It might be the sun, or it might be the cosmic energies that's making you feel that way. Okay, so just be aware of that, and just allow yourself to have that space then to actually feel through those energies as well. So that was something they wanted to say as well. But there are a lot of cosmic energies coming to the planet, and we are, the frequency of the planet in itself is rising, and then there's nothing we can do about it. It will happen no matter we want it or not. It's a matter of how do we cope with it? How do we maneuver those energies? What do we do? What can we do to help the body to receive those energies? And that's kind of what it's all about. And and that's when they want to remind us that you're not alone. They are here, and they want to help you, and they want to give you that energy and that calmness and that security, that you need to be able to maneuver it. Okay, so they're here, and they want to be a part of it, and that's a big message. I feel like this fall is very much the time for change. It's very much the time for, as I've said before, for you to let go of that old trauma now. We have been working on it for such a long time, and I feel like we're finally getting to that point now where we're at the last leg. And I know it's been a long time, and you feel many times like, I thought I was done with this already. I thought that I've been working on this for so long and that I was already done. But it's more stuff coming all the time. That's just the way it is. So yeah, I hope this helped a little bit. And um I'm sorry that I haven't been more present lately, but as I said, we have to puppy proof the house, and there was lots of stuff that needed to be done here at the cabin too, so we had to come up here and do that as well. So I've just been so busy, busy, busy. That's the way it is. But before I leave you, I'm going to show you a little bit more where I'm at, and maybe walk around a little bit so you can see. It's so beautiful up here. I'm sorry about the what do you call it? Oh man, now it's all of a sudden just gone, the word for the machine that you're hearing. Oh my god. Anyways, so I'm just gonna show you this. We're down by the lake. It's so beautiful here. I mean, normally it's very quiet. And this lake, you're not allowed to use a motorboat, so you're only allowed to use a As you can see over here, we have a little rowboat, a little red one. So canoes and rowing boats are allowed, but not anything with a motor. So the mountain that you see up here is called the Skage, and it's about 1,700 meters above sea level. So it's quite tall, and that's our view from the cabin. So I will take you towards the cabin now, and I can show you. Here I come to relax and to refill my energy. And my man has made this bench here that I was sitting on, so we can sit here and just look over the water. And see if I can manage to hold this so you can see more. So I'm just gonna walk up to the cabin so you can see. I hope you're all doing well. How you're maneuvering these energies that we're in. It's been heavy on many people, I know. So I just hope that you guys are okay out there. So feel free to comment in the comment section if you have any questions for me, or if you need my support, let me know. I'll try and do what I can to help out and answer your questions. So this is just a short walk from the lake here, and the lake is drinking water. It's fresh water, so we can go down there and get water when we need. And then chainsaw, that was the word. It's a chainsaw. It's a neighbor using the chainsaw right now. Yeah. So it's a bit noisy. Sorry about that. I meant for this to be a nice, nice calm video, but well, you know, that happens. So I just wanted to show you our very modest cabin. Not very big. It was built by my uncle, my grandfather, and my great-grandfather. And they spent only 3 weeks on building it. And it's very handmade and very small, but very cozy. It's a bit of a hill. So, let's see. See if I can show you the cabin itself. There it is. And we're chopping wood, working. So that's what we've been doing, preparing the cabin for winter. Yeah. So this is it. This is the place where I go to relax and rejuvenate. Here we have the swing for the kids. So yeah. And here you can see the view from the cabin. This is kind of what we have. So very nice, very nice. So that was it for today, people. I just wanted to come on and be with you and share what I got from Spirit today. Again, sorry about not doing an October energy update, but this is kind of an energy update. So I hope you're okay with that, okay? Okay, I wish you all the best, and I'll be back again with a mid-October energy update. And as I said, if you need me or if you have any questions, comment in the comment section and I will answer you, okay? Until the next time I see you. Bye.